Today we continue working in our composition, in our invitation to one place where we are going to give more information, no? Some rules, some obligations that the other person need to know about the invitation. Okay? So pay attention, please, okay? Before we play in quizzes, pay attention. We worked yesterday in this part, no? We choose the place. Then we mention, no, some rules. And when we talk about rules, we use the grammar we learned. Have to, obligations, no? Don't have to, no? It's not obligation, no? For example, you don't have to pay the ticket, the entrance, no? Must or mustn't for prohibitions, no? We have some examples here in your book. And you, I suppose you finished these activities, no? This part. Now, today, please, we are going to continue with the invitation. We are going to write an email in the cell phone, an email, okay, where we are going to write an invitation here, okay? And pay attention, we are going to work in writing paragraphs, please. Okay, there's not only 2 or 3 sentences here. We are going to write paragraphs. First, we are going to start, as always, saying hello, hi, or dear, okay? Dear Mina, for example, or hello, Mina. When you write an email, you say first, number 1, hello. Then we continue with the second part, the introduction. In this introduction, you say some questions like, thanks for your email, how's life, or how are you, okay? This is the introduction. And in this part, you are going to mention your invitation, no? You wanted to know about Westwide swimming pool. I am writing you to give you some information about it, okay? In this part, we say the invitation. Would you like to go to the museum with me? Would you like to go to the park with me? Okay? This is number 2, the introduction. Then we continue with a paragraph where we are going to talk about the rules. Where we are going to say the rules the other person need to know to visit the place. And we start with this connector, no? We can use some connectors like, first of all, okay? You mention all the rules, all your rules. You can use expressions like, don't forget, okay? Finally, okay? And when you finish, when you say all the rules, when you finish your email, the same, say goodbye, or bye for now, or see you soon, or write back soon, or best wishes, or love, and at the end, your name. Okay? We are going to write this paragraph now, this invitation, this email. Okay? And also you can use this, no? This part. Pay attention, please, here. Also and to. These 2 words. In Spanish means the same. También, también. These 2 words are the same in Spanish. The difference is the position. The position. Look at these examples. You must pay for the tickets. Also, you must pay for the locker. Or if you prefer, you must pay for the tickets, period. You must pay for the locker, too. In Spanish, is the same as the first sentence, are equal. The difference is only the position. Also, to join 2 ideas, And 2, the position of 2 is at the end. At the end. Okay? Now, remember these parts, please, huh? These expressions. This is in your book, please. We are working in our books in the page 43, no? This is in our page 43, the example of your email. Okay? Now, open, please, your quizzes. Okay, we are going to make a revision of in quizzes, please. Open. Let's go to one quizzes. Okay, let's go. Join my quiz. In the chat, I am going to send you this, okay? The link and the code. Yes, let's open the chat, okay? Yeah, this is the link. In the chat, the teacher sends you the link and the code. Yeah, the link. And the code. Enter, please, enter to quizzes, okay? We are going to make a revision of the parts of the email, okay? Number 1, say hello. Number 2, the introduction. Number 3, the paragraph, no, the rules, the paragraph. Number 4, say goodbye, no, but using expressions, no, different expressions, okay? Also connectors, first of all, finally, next, after, you know these connectors, no? And when we use also and to, okay? Enter, please, enter, who is missing? Okay, let's start, okay? Because you can enter after, no? Only you need the link and the code. Please read carefully the sentences. Read carefully the questions, the options, okay? Very carefully. Take your time, please. Take your time, okay? With patience, read the sentence. Yeah, no music, okay? No music. Very good. The first, dear Mina, no? We start with dear, hello, hi. What connectors is it for the number 2? When you cook pizza, first of all, no? The connector, okay? First of all. Good. Very good. Let's see, Martin. Very good. You finish. Good, my friend. Let's see. Yeah, some of you had finished the activity, no? Good. Good job, Daira. Daniel, very good. Daniel, excellent. Second place for now. Very good, Daniel. Martin, good job, Martin. Belen, Alison, Camila Santillana, very good. Julio, my friend, 7. You're in 7. Very good. Okay. Yeah, most of us, we finished this. Now let's continue, please, with our writing. Okay. Now, in our writing, in this part, in our invitation. Oh, come on. Please. Yeah. We are going to continue now, please, writing the email. This email. Okay. Please follow the steps. Okay. Follow this part. Use these parts. Number 1, say hello, hi, dear. Then write number 2, the introduction. And in the introduction is the invitation in this part, in the number 2. Okay? Remember, first, number 1, say, dear Mina, say hello. Second, the introduction. In the introduction is the invitation. Number 3, continue, mention the rules. In here, you use the connectors, please. Okay? Also, 2. And when you finish, say goodbye. Okay? Now we are going to continue with our composition, okay? In this part, please, in this part, try to work. Let's see. I'm going to give you 20 minutes, okay? 20 minutes to finish this part, the paragraph. Okay, this part. But please, it's not to write only this. For example, if you say, hello. Hello, Martin. Would you like to go? Let's use some expressions, okay? Would you like to go to the cinema? Yes. What time? 10 o'clock. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye. Teacher, I finished my invitation. No, please. Okay. This is something that you can do it. Okay. Because this is too short. You are in 6th grade, please. 6th grade. Try to use more English. Okay. Remember, you have 20 minutes for this part, okay? 20 minutes. Okay, this example that I gave you, this is incorrect, please. Okay? This is incorrect, this is wrong. You need to write more. Say, dear, the name, comma, thanks for your email. How are you? No, this expression. Or how's life, if you prefer. I hope you are fine. Okay. In this part, you can say your invitation, no? But this after. You need to write, hello, Martin, comma. You continue. How are you? I hope you are fine. I hope you are fine. Now it's okay. The invitation now is okay? Yes. Would you like to go to the cinema? Okay, you see? You need to write more, please, okay? More information. Be more specific. Now, only this is the number 1 and the number 2, no? The hello part and the introduction. And you continue now with the paragraph, the rules. What rules? These rules. The rules you wrote. But it's not only copy, no? It's not copy and stick, no. Use the connectors. Okay, first of all, this expression. Okay, first of all, and mention the first rule. Okay, because this is a paragraph. Huh? It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a list. No, it's not a list. It's a paragraph. You use commas, periods to separate your ideas. Use connectors. First of all, also, to, for example, let's use also, period. Also, you have to pay the ticket for the aquarium. Because it's comma, small letter, no? You see, I am using the connector. I am using the connector also. And you continue with your rules. Mention all your rules. Use finally, okay? Extra information, yes, no? At what time, for example? If you need help, raise your hand, okay? If you need help, raise your hand. Okay, 1 minute more, and some students are going to read the rules and the invitation, okay? This first part. Or at least this, no? Say who, okay? Who is going to be the invitation for? Who? And this part, okay? And you continue, please, here with your rules, okay? More rules. Okay, let's see. Alison Grande. Alison, excuse me. Excuse me, Alison. Can you read, please, the rules? No? Read, please, this part. Can you read all your rules and this part of your composition?
Okay, teacher. You have to carry a brush. You have to bring paintings. You have to be quiet.
Okay. And read, please, this part of your invitation, okay? The email.
What part, teacher?
This part, the email now, the email. This.
Teacher, solo lo que avancé, ¿no?
Yes.
Dear Erica, thanks for your last email. How are you? You wanted... Ay, no, me quita profesor.
Yeah, it's okay. But fast, please, okay? You have 15 minutes more. You wanted to know about what? It's a museum, no, Alison? What activities? For what activities your invitation?
From a painting room.
Ah, okay, a painting room. Yeah, good. Mention the invitation here, okay, in the number 2. Good. Let's see. Luciana Arbe, please. Luciana, can you use your microphone? Yes, no? Luciana, please. If you had problems with the microphone, copy this part, copy this, and in the chat, please write, okay? Because I need to check your advance. Okay, Luciana? Camila Baltasar. Camila, please, can you read your invitation, this part? For what place is going to be your invitation? And read the rules, please, Camila.
Okay, teacher. ¿Me escucha, profesor?
Yes.
Okay. You must pay for a ticket. You have to take the bus and pay for the ticket. You must work in the bus. You can take the animals and you can feed them.
Okay. Your invitation, Camila, is for the aquarium, no?
For
Or
the zoo.
for the zoo. Okay. Camila, in your rules, you say you must working in the bus, no? What do you mean when you say you must working in the bus? ¿Qué querías decir, Camila, con esa expresión? Cuando has usado working.
No caminar en el...
Ah,
dentro del bus.
walking. Ah, walking. Yeah, good. You mustn't. No, mustn't, the negative. You mustn't walk. Okay, Camila, pay attention. The verb, we use take, only take, only pay, only be. It's not walking. It's only you mustn't walk. Okay? No ing, please. No ing. Okay, Camila? Also, Camila, you can write these rules, please, Camila. At what time you are going to meet your friend at the zoo? At what time? 10 o'clock in the morning? 9 o'clock? No? Give this information to your friend. Okay, at what time? Let's see. Camila Santillana, please. Camila, can you read all your composition, please? All that you advanced until now? For what place? Read the rules and read this part, please.
Okay, teacher. You should not use your cell phone in the cinema. You don't have to pay for popcorn or candy, but you have to pay your ticket. You must come alone. You have to come at 4 in the afternoon. How are you? I hope you are well. Would you like to go to the cinema? First of all, you have to take a bus or a taxi. I make it, profe.
Yeah, it's okay. Was good, was nice, Camila. You continue mention the rules, no? All the rules you talk about. That's good. Continue, please. Very good. Let's see. Belen Leiva. Belen, please, can you read for what place is going to be your invitation? Then read the rules and then the email, okay?
Okay. Rules. You must be over 10 years old to swim in the swimming pool. You must pay before entering the pool. You shouldn't run around the edge of the pool. You shouldn't enter the pool with a cape. You shouldn't use a locker with a first pay. Dear Pilar, how are you? I hope you are fine. Would you like to go to the swimming pool? First of all, you have to take the bus and pay for the ticket. Also, you have to pay the ticket for the swimming pool. Nada más siquiera hasta ahí llegué.
Yeah, it's okay.
Estoy acabando.
It's okay, Belen. Belen, I suggest you, I advise you, you try to write this, no? At what time you are going to meet your friend, Pilar? At what time? Tell her, you have to be at 10 o'clock in the morning, or 10:30, or 11 o'clock, okay? Tell the time, it's important, no? Because you invite someone to one place, but you need to mention the time. It's important, this part. Also, you can also talk about this, no? More rules. If can she go with other person too, or no? Or the invitation only is for her. You can also only use this, no? Also use this kind of rule, okay? You can go with your parents, with your dad, with your mom, okay? But it's okay, Belen. Continue, please, okay? Let's see, Cristina Lindo. Cristina, read please your invitation, okay?
Okay, Professor. Hello, Yara. How are you? I hope you are fine. Would you like to go to the aquarium? First of all, you have to pay your ticket. Also, you have ¿qué? Un dato, profesor, puedo corregir, están algunas cosas mal escritas aquí.
Yeah, it's okay, Cristina. When you start talking about your rules, you continue talking about the rules, no? Continue about the rules. Mention all the rules you wrote in this part. Okay? Good. Let's see. Daniel Alcantara. Daniel, please, can you read all your composition, please?
Okay, teacher. Let's go to the cinema. Rules. You have to buy your own popcorn. You have to be at 6 p.m. You can go with your brother or with your parents. You have to pay your ticket.
The email now, please. The email. Daniel, the email.
Hello, Pedro. How are you? I think you are fine. Would you like to go to a cinema with me? First of all, you have to be in front of my house at 5 p.m. Also, we are going to the cafe to buy some coffee, and then we go to the cinema.
Okay. You stop in that part, Daniel. Now, Daniel, it's okay.
Yes.
And did you stop in that part? No, or you continue?
No, I stop in that part.
Very good, Daniel. It's excellent. You present your writing. Huh? Mention the rules you talk about in this part. Mention the rules, and then you can say the last part. No, finish with these expressions. And that's all. Okay, very good. Was very a nice composition, Daniela. You're using in front of, not in front of my house. First, we are going to go to a coffee, no, to a cafe. Very good. Try to use the vocabulary you learn, okay? Try to use your ideas. Diego Baca, please. Dieguito, read please your composition, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Dear Great, hi Great, how's your life? I wanted to know about to go to the cinema. I invited to give some information about it. To get started, you must pay for the ticket. You must reach at 6 o'clock. To end, you haven't go with food and you haven't go with someone. Write some and tell me what.
Okay, Diego. Diego, only pay attention in this part. The negative of having, when the obligation is don't. It's not haven't. Don't. You don't have to pay for the ticket to the aquarium. It's free, no? Don't, okay? Remember this part. Change because you're using haven't. Use don't. Yes. Very good, Diego. Very, continue. Now, please, Fabricio Prudenzi, read, please, your composition, okay?
Right, teacher. Okay. Let's go to the cinema. Hello, Matthias. I hope you are well. Would you like going to the cinema? We can saw the new movie Sonic 2. We can eat popcorn too. Next, we can go to new cafe and pay. Remember, 6 o'clock. While you answer, see you. Your best friend, Fabricio.
Oh, very good, Fabricio. The email was good. Fabricio, can you read, please, the rules, this part? Read the
Fine,
rules.
teacher. Right. Rules. You should pay a ticket for enter to watch the movie. You get mess. You can buy food in the cinema. You can't speak in the function. You have to 6 o'clock. You can go into with your brother or sister.
Okay, good. Fabricio, only in this part, pay attention. In this sentence, when you talk about the time, you have to be, the verb is be. Okay, you need to put this word. You have to be at 6 o'clock. Okay? Because if you say you have to 6 o'clock, no, you have to be. Estar, debes estar. Okay, be is that, the verb. You have to be at 6 o'clock. Okay, Fabricio? It's okay.
Fine.
Your writing is good. Let's see, the next. Hector Solis, please. Hector, please read your composition, okay? The rules, and then the email, please.
Teacher, a mí me falta lo de emails.
Okay, read the rules, the things you finished, okay?
Yes. You have to take the bus and pay for the ticket. You have to pay the ticket for. You have stop at 6 o'clock. You can with a brother. Un ratito, teacher, lo voy a bajar. Swimming more.
Swimming more, okay? Hector, your composition is about the swimming pool. Let's go to the swimming pool.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now Hector, please listen. In your rules, try to use the same. Have to be, okay? Be. When you read, you say you can with. You can with, no, you can go. The verb. You can come, no, you can go with your brother or with your sister.
I am finished.
Also, very good, Joshua. Also, please, Hector, in your book, you have an example, a model, a prompt. You can use some ideas here. You know, when you go to a swimming pool, for example, you have to have a shower first. This is a rule, no? They always say, when you visit a swimming pool, they say, you have to have a shower first. Some swimming pool says that you need to wear goggles, no, this. yogurts. This is a rules also, or a cup. So you need to mention that, please, in the rules. Try to mention more rules. For example, Hector, is it okay? Can you eat or drink in the swimming pool? Is it okay? No, no, it's a rule. You mustn't. Remember, we use mustn't for prohibitions. You mustn't eat or drink in the swimming pool. You can swim after you eat. No, you eat, for example, your pollo a la brasa. You eat your pollo, and after you can swim immediately. You need to wait for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. The same. Try to mention the rules you know. Okay, Joshua, please, can you read your composition? Del Águila, Joshua, read please your composition, okay?
Profe,
Read please your composition.
profe, pero ¿qué parte leo?
All that you finish. Yes.
¿Desde qué parte? ¿Las reglas también?
Yes, the rules, the email.
You must we have protection, elbows and knees. You have to have a DNA. You mustn't run on the skating rink. You must always wear your helmet. You have to read at 1 p.m. o'clock. You can go with your family and 2 friends more.
Okay.
Let's go. Un momentito, profe. Let's go to the skate park. Hi, Juan. Thanks for your email. How are you? I'm fine. You want to know about the new skate park? I'm writing to give you some information about it. First of all, you must be over 7 years old to use the skate park. We're 12, so it's fine. You have to have a bike, skate or scooter. You mustn't use protection